Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of the Unapologetically Yours podcast. I'm your host, Ashley Logan, and I'm so glad you are here. We are dropping a couple mini episodes every month, and this is one of them. So just sit back and enjoy the ride because this will be quick and unapologetic. It is Women's History Month, no matter who says it is or isn't, and it should be celebrated. And one of the things I want to talk about when it comes to being a woman today is that so many of us ladies born in the 80s, especially, we've been taught that we have to do things on our own, that to ask for help is a sign of weakness. And that has shown up for many of us in later adulthood who are burnt out, doing so many things, juggling all the things, and feel guilty when we have to lean on each other. So I want to share something. Have you guys ever walked into the room for a meeting or to the hair salon and they offer you water or coffee, something, and your inclination is to say, no, that's okay. No, thank you. Even if you're thirsty as hell, just as you want to serve other people, people want to serve you. So start saying yes to the water, to the coffee, to whatever the offering is, because that is such a great tool for fostering connection and community. And it's itty bitty, but it can make such a big difference. Truth is that we need to lean on each other. We need to foster community. And one of the best ways to do that is through giving and through receiving. We don't have to do everything on our own. We can lean on each other. We just have to start thinking about what that really looks like and be comfortable with the receiving part just as much as we are in the giving. I want to show up for the people around me. And just like me, the people around you want to show up for you, but we have to let them, because letting people show up for us is an incredible way to build trust and authentic relationships and connections that we need so much, man, woman, child, across the board. It's the best way to make our communities stronger. So if you have someone who is offering to do something nice for you, rather than saying, no, thank you, use it as a bid for connection and community and receive. Simply say, thank you so much. Then keep that in the back of your mind. And when you can, and we have the capacity to return the favor. I know a lot of this stuff right now firsthand because over the last couple of years, I've had to go against the way that I was programmed to just do everything myself, go 100 miles an hour, and stop and start to lean on the people in my life, in my community. I had to put in people in place who I could count on so that I could move through this stage of life in a way that felt authentic and safe. And part of that was saying yes and allowing people to show up for me. And though I didn't always have the capacity to return the favor in the way that I wanted to, I've kept tabs on all of those niceties that people did to go above and beyond for me over the last couple of years and try to pay it forward in kind and little gestures, little things like checking in, dropping off small gifts, showing up, carpooling, all of those things. That is the secret to connection. So if you are someone who loves to give and do things for other people, but you're uncomfortable with people doing stuff for you, stop that, because you're missing an opportunity for someone to show up in your life in bigger capacity to really forge a meaningful connection. And that is what makes communities strong and makes our relationships more powerful. Thank you so much for tuning in to this bite-sized little teeny itty bitty episode of Unapologetically Yours. Would love to hear your comments. Check us out on social media. Remember, smash that follow button. And thank you for coming along for the ride. Until next time, I'm Ashley Logan, and I am unapologetically yours.